Okay, we're starting with a tablespoon of butter and a little bit of onion. I did about a quarter of a medium-sized onion, and we have that finely chopped. And we're just gonna saute this onion till it's nice and tender before we move on. All right, our next ingredient is some Alfredo sauce. And since we're doing a half a recipe, we're gonna add half of this jar, maybe a little less than half.
Whoa, it's getting crazy.
Yeah, let me get this off the heat a little bit.
Yeah.
Stir that in. Actually, I'm going to take that off right now.
Okay.
While I add the other ingredients. Next up
Wow,
is
the fire trucks are coming already.
Oh no,
You
that's
can
a
hear
lot.
them. Now you can hear them in the background.
We are adding some white wine. I'm going to do about a quarter of a cup. That was funny. Next up, we are adding some pimentos, and we're going to do half of this jar.
We sure do use a lot of pimentos.
I know, right? I know.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Next is some cream of chicken soup, and I'm going to do half of a can. Then we have some mushrooms sliced. And I'm just going to plop them in there.
Perfect.
And lastly, some dried basil. I'm doing a heaping quarter teaspoon.
Okay.
And we're going to mix it all together. Our next step is some spinach. This is frozen chopped spinach. And I have about 5 ounces, half of a 10-ounce package. To that, we are going to add a half a cup of cottage cheese.
Nice.
Get that in there.
So what are we making today?
Ooh, this is a chicken lasagna, or as my grandmother said, lasagna. Half a cup of ricotta, and I'm just using original.
Okay.
Not low fat. You can if you want. And then we are doing a quarter cup of grated Parmesan.
Nice.
And to that, 1 beaten egg. A lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna mix it up. Now we start with our layers, and because we're doing a half of a recipe, I had to trim the lasagna noodles that we cooked.
So they fit nice and tight in there,
Well, I'm gonna try.
Well, it looks like you did it.
We're overlapping a little, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
A little pasta never hurt anybody. And next we are gonna add some of our sauce that we made and start spreading it around.
Okay.
All right, that looks good. Now we want to take half of our spinach mixture and start layering that on top.
Actually sounds pretty good.
It does. Okay, that looks good. Now we have 1 1/4 cups of rotisserie chicken that I'm using. You can always cook your own. And we're going to do half of this in this layer. Now we're going to use a half a cup of shredded cheddar and sprinkle that on top.
Just half again for right now?
Well, I'm going to do probably a quarter of this, or half of a half, so a quarter.
Okay.
Now we're going to repeat all of those layers one more time.
Perfect. And then we'll have a scrumptious dinner all ready and set to go, huh?
That is the plan.
Wait, we have to cook it first.
Okay, yeah, good point. After that last layer, we did 1 more layer of the lasagna noodles, and now we are going to use a little more of the sauce on top.
Just a little extra touch, huh?
That's right. Now we're going to cover it with foil, and to the oven we go. It is preheated on 350. And this little guy is going to bake for 45 minutes. Then we'll be back to add more cheese. Alrighty, let's take a look.
What do you think?
I think it looks done. So after 45 minutes, I added some more cheese on top for about another 5 minutes or so. And now we're gonna let it cool before Scott tastes it.
All right, let's dig in here. It's still pretty warm, which I guess is a good thing, and that's a good time for me to try it, right?
Absolutely.
I have to get through all these layers.
Yeah, there was quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if this is gonna be dinner or not.
I sure hope so, because we don't have many options.
Oh, let's get a
Uh-oh.
good look.
Is it gonna come out?
Oh, you might need to do a little more.
I need to cut right along here, huh? Whoa.
There it
It's
is.
falling apart. What do you think?
Okay, I see layers.
Okay. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Set this over here. Well, I mean,
It smells good.
it does smell good. It has a lot of stuff in it that I like.
Good.
Mushrooms, the chicken, the pasta,
Spinach.
spinach, everything. Might be a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we're good with dinner.
We are?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm not a big like fettuccine Alfredo type
Yeah,
fan.
you're not.
And there was a lot of that type of stuff in here, so I wasn't really sure if I'd like it or not. But I really do. It's very good. Has a lot of flavor,
Oh, good.
which is always great. So, yeah, we don't have to make like toast or something for dinner. I think we can actually eat the casserole.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good.
Here it is. Cheesy chicken lasagna. Give it a try and have a blessed day.